And did you have full ownership of your own character? How did that work out with? Because you create it within the WWF.
Yeah.
Right. So was there partnerships in it and stuff like that?
You ready for this story?
Maybe. And if it's uncomfortable, I don't want you to.
No. It's way cool.
Okay.
It's just really a little twist here. I own everything. I own Hulk Hogan. I own Hulkamania. I own Hulkster.
Congratulations.
I'm one of the few guys that own their name and the rights and the trademarks and licenses. I own everything.
Yeah.
So when the name I was wrestling, I had several names: Super Destroyer, Terry Boulder, Sterling Golden, Terry the Hulk Boulder. Different
Sterling Golden sounds. No offense, I know it's you, but yeah, I don't love that one.
I know. Well, that was a guy named Jim Barnett, who's a very nice man.
Yes, Jim Barnett was cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
Okay.
A little light in the loafers, but he's a good guy.
Hey, yeah, not everybody.
Loved him to death. But yeah, he called me Sterling, my boy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
That freaked me out, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, I went through all these different things, and finally, when I quit and I was working on the docks, I'll never wrestle again. I'm done. 5 or 6 times I've quit. I'm over this crap. I get a call from Vince McMahon and a couple local wrestlers, Jack and Jerry Briscoe, who are here in Florida. Jack was an NCAA champion, world heavyweight champion.
Wow, so they were real wrestlers.
Yeah, they said, Vince McMahon, this is perfect for you. This is Madison Square Garden. This is where all the really big wrestlers go. And they kept pounding on me. I said, okay, well, I'll go up there, but I'm not taking my wrestling stuff with me. Like, what kind of a horse's ass is that? So I fly up there, and they had just got rid of superstar Billy Graham because he'd they'd had some problems with him. As soon as I walked in, I was jacked. I was all yoked up on something. I was like 330 pounds. I was working on the docks, running game on the docks, arm wrestling everybody and stuff. So I walk up there, and the whole building's, slid through the building. I didn't know how to get in correctly, so I had to cut through the crowd for about 20 or 30 feet, and the whole building started yelling, "Superstar, superstar." I thought I was Billy Graham. And I had a tie-dye tank top on. I didn't even think about it. And Vince McMahon Sr. goes, "Don't you ever wear that tie-dye in here again." I guess he just had a blowout with Billy Graham. So anyway, I met with him, and he talked about what they wanted to pay me, because I just get tired of getting screwed over. And they talked about getting me a place to live and having a guy travel with me, which was one of the worst decisions they ever made. They hooked me up with one of the biggest con men ever.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you know who Lou Albano was.
Yeah, Captain Lou Albano, dude.
Well, his partner, Tony Altamore, they were the Sicilians tag team champions.
I don't remember Tony.
Okay, well, Tony was the biggest carny you ever met.
Wow.
And he taught me everything, how to slip and fall in a grocery store and walk out with $2,000-3,000, how to do everything,
Yeah.
So it was horrible to put me with him, but it smartened me up to what the world's all about. So anyway, as I'm talking, he goes, "You know what? I want you to be Hulk Hogan." I said, "Well, what does Hulk Hogan mean?" He goes, "Well, I got Ivan Putski for the Polish Americans, Bruno Sammartino for the Italian Americans, Chief Jay Strongbow for the Native American Indian Americans, and I want you to be Hulk Hogan for the Irish Americans. And here's 2 bottles of red dye. I want your hair red." And, and they put me with Fred Blassie. And I told Fred, I said, "Brother, I'm going bald-headed as it is. If I put this red dye in my hair, the party's over." So Dye goes down the toilet. "Oh, my God, he's going to fire you." I said, "I could care less." And they didn't fire me.
Yeah.
But that's how I get the name.
Right.
Hulk Hogan to represent the Irish Americans.
Dang.
And Vince gave you the name. So now Vince dies.
The Irish goodbye, that could have been your finishing move.
Ooh, strong, brother. I like that.
Sorry.
That would have been really good.
Not trying to tell you what to do, but it could have been neat.
It could have been.
But what you did worked great.
Yeah. So anyway, Vince dies. His son takes over. And right when this Hulk Hogan thing takes off, we get a call from Marvel Comics. "You're infringing our mark. Reasonably similar."
Lou Ferrigno's character.
With the cartoon character.
Incredible.
In the magazine. It was before the TV series.
Right.
"You're infringing on our mark. We're going to sue you, put you in litigation." So we went ahead and let them have the name. Didn't license the name, but I only had to pay them 1/10 of 1%.
Oh, wow.
So out of $1, if I got a penny, I only had to pay them 1/10 of a penny. And that went from 85 to 2005, 20 years. Fast forward to 2005, it's over. And now I can't use Hulk Hogan again. I'm red hot in 2005, man. I'm still jamming. So I went to my attorney. I said, I don't give a damn what deal you make. You're going to make that deal because I need the name. So what happened was we went in and I got a 1-year extension. I had to pay them 30% of everything I made. Movies, TV, wrestling, they got 30% of everything. But if they decided to sell the name, they had to give me first shot at it. They couldn't, sell the name or do anything,
Right.
at a fair market value. So all of a sudden, Marvel Comics gets in a bitch fest with the WWE about intellectual properties, that they can't re-air old Hulk Hogan matches, which Vince was re-airing all that stuff. They lost. Marvel Comics lost. And they owed Vince like $35 million. And they made the huge mistake
of including that in the deal.
And they said, no, instead of paying you $35 million, how about if we give you the Hulk Hogan name? And I heard about it. And I went, you guys screwed up now. Because now I don't have to pay $35 million for the name. You have to sell it to me at fair market value, which was only like $750,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so I bought the name back. And Vince wanted to buy the name for me. I went, nah, I think I got this one.
Let me get this.
Yeah, I got this one. So,
wow. Did that feel pretty?
Yeah.
That must have been a cool moment because then it's almost like you own yourself.
Yeah, so I bought the name back and I just own everything.
Wow, congratulations, man.
Yeah,
it's really hard to do in the
there's
world.
not many guys, that have that, can say that.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.